Welcome back, another episode of Frigid Pipes Garage. And in this episode, we are resurrecting a beautiful 1984 Dodge D150. This truck's been sitting for probably about 20 years now. Some backstory on it. It was a friend of my father's truck. He actually, unfortunately, passed away, and the truck's been sitting ever since. My dad actually lost the key for it, and not sure where it went, so we're going to be changing out the ignition on it today and seeing if we can't get it to run. It's actually pretty good shape for a Saskatchewan truck. So yeah, let's get into this today.
Let's do it.
So to start with, I think I'll go after the steering column stuff.
Okay.
If you want to do all the exterior stuff.
Sure.
Oh, also,
Do the headlight and
fun fact for this episode, I got a parts truck sitting right beside it. So anything we're missing, just continue to rob and steal from that thing. So yeah,
we're basically going to be Robin Hood this episode.
Basically, stealing from the poor for the rich.
From the poor for the poor, because they're both prospectors.
Mine for gold. I think we found gold with this one.
Did we find gold?
No.
Oh. When will we find gold?
Actually, we should pump up the tires too.
Well, that's a good idea.
See if they hold there. That's going to be our first hindrance.
I think we should pump up that back one first, because if it goes up, we can catch it on camera. That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, we're going to find out if this one holds air. It's delaminating.
I'll bring you over, viewers.
What do you say? Delaminating?
I think it's delaminating.
Or is it
or separating?
Or is it delaminating?
I always go delaminating.
I always say that too.
Delaminating? That just sounds like you're British or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's delaminating. Delaminating right here.
Okay, let's try 20.
20?
See what 20 does. Well, it's taking air.
That's a sign.
It's like when I was when we pulled that Model A or T or whatever out of the barn we got it out of. You know that Model A we have?
Yeah.
The one sitting in the 3-car garage. So when we pulled it out of the barn, like that over out in the country there.
Right.
Putting air in the tires. All of a sudden the one just, it looked like a balloon filling up.
Yeah.
And bang!
Like your tire on your mega cab. Just ballooned up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, except it was on the sidewall.
Oh. It's like a little pimple. You just take a knife and you poke it.
If it holds 20, I'll be pretty happy, actually.
We'll hear it, not wanting to. It'll start going.
I'd prefer it, like, hisses out instead of bang.
I prefer a hiss instead of
the belt's ripping. Yeah.
That's when you want to run.
Taking air?
I think I hear it hissing.
It's got 18 psi in it.
What?
It's leaking.
Where from?
Oh, sidewall right there.
Oh yeah. We'll just put a patch on that.
Well, this tire will hold air enough that we can drive it out of here.
We'll move it, yeah.
Okay, that's all we needed to know.
Okay.
We're going to buy all 4 brand news, I think. Anyway.
Oh, I think just patch these ones up. And... There you go.
I've drove on some pretty sketchy tires, and I wouldn't even drive on that.
Mm-hmm. This one's going to be questionable.
Think so? It looks pretty
like
good.
It's come off the rim at the bottom there.
No, it's fine. Seth, you jinxed it. It's off the bead. Okay, we're gonna have to grab a jack at some point. Yeah, that's the other thing. Don't lay in the grass. It's like prime tick season right now.
Yeah, I brought tick spray if you want some.
I probably should put some on me, actually.
I just spray it on the boots and the top part of the jeans.
Remember, kids, Lyme disease isn't fun.
That's my biggest fear with ticks. Getting ticks is can't eat meat.
No, that's not Lyme disease. That's different.
Something else. Like
that's from that's from deer ticks, I think.
Yeah, we have them here though.
You said that about Black Widows too, though.
I know. And we have Black Widows here.
No, we don't. They're
Yes,
south
we
of
do.
us. Remember, you put the map up.
I put the map up, but they're in the area. They come, they spread out, you know.
They have wings.
Yeah, man. They carry in the wind.
They
They jump and then they're gone. They can go anywhere.
I was watching a video on Black Widows the other day, actually. Apparently, they're like friendly unless you try and squish them.
Oh.
That's when they bite, apparently.
Oh, well.
It's not until you try to squish. Like, that's why most people, when they get bit,
yeah,
it's when they're like trying to put their foot in a shoe or in the socks or shit.
And them off.
And it pisses them off because you're trying to like kill them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess if you're just holding them, they don't really bite you. I personally wouldn't.
Oh, I'm not gonna try it. You're having me see me lining up to all the Black Widows. Like, hey, come on, girl, on me, bro.
Oh, our cruise control switch is broken.
Oh no, not the cruise control.
I like these Mopar steering wheels though.
Yeah, they kind of look cool. I was watching videos on how to do these. And
they're like the Grand GT.
Yeah.
Except Mopar.
Yep. All the videos though, the guy had the keys, so I think that makes it easier.
To do what?
To replace the
ignition. Yeah, we don't have a key.
No.
And I'm not smashing the lock on this. You do the windshield wipers too.
Hell yeah.
You got the big jobs.
Yeah. They make it pretty jobs.
Yep. Got the ignition switch changed out. Actually, was not too bad of a job. Minus, that's the lock for like the steering wheel lock, and this screw was loose in here. I ordered a new turn signal switch because I thought the switch itself was no bueno. I thought it was broke, but actually it was just the stick was loose. So yeah, this spring. So basically, where'd that C-clip go? Whatever. There's a C-clip that retains this. Not a C-clip. It's like a round clip. And you have to press this piece down to release tension so you get that little clip out. And because this screw was loose, we couldn't push this down. The screw was stopping it. So I ended up mangling it a little bit with a crescent wrench to make it work so we could get it out. So this isn't going back in. This is it's junk. And I'm honestly probably just gonna go on my lathe and machine a spacer because that also holds the ground for the horn, which goes on like that. But I'll just machine a spacer that when the steering wheel goes on, it just holds tension on this. That's all I'm going to do to correct that at whatever given point, but that's not a today problem. We don't need a horn to make it run and drive. So yeah, we're just going to keep going back together on this. I think we're going to go have lunch right away, and then hopefully have it running this afternoon. Maybe doing burnouts. Okay. See?
Boom. Didn't even need the new one.
Boom. Yeah, I ordered a brand new one. We didn't even need it.
Like a pro.
Which is nice because now I have a spare one if I ever need it.
Oh yeah.
I'll probably forget about it, but
while Zach was doing that, I made it look pretty with new wiper blades. And I corrected where the arms were. And then we got the new headlights in. And the bezel's cleaned up. That one still got a hole in the turn signal bit.
No, I was getting targeted ads on Facebook the other day because there was an ad popped up for those cover pieces.
Oh really?
Because that's all one piece or whatever with that turn signal lens. I was getting an ad for that on my Facebook the other day.
Like they knew.
It's like they knew. They're tracking my Rock Auto orders. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so.
Spring, leaving the clock thingy out. That goes on the outside. Here's our old ignition. That's junk. When we get really famous, we can just like start signing stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll sign
and we'll send it out in orders
when we're getting millions of views every month.
Is this master spline? Oh, it is master spline. So you can't even screw this up actually.
Oh, dude.
Those are the best kinds. Boom. You know, it might hold.
It'd probably hold.
Because there's that spring on the back.
Yeah. Is that hole lined up for the... Yep. Nope.
No, because there's a tab there that covers it. That hole.
Well, does this not go on the other way? Because this brass contacts this.
Well, no, because that's affixed to the...
That goes on this, and this would turn, would it not?
Oh!
And then this is your horn contact here. Otherwise, there's no contact for the horn on this side.
This is why I have him. I'm not an interior guy.
I'm going to grab a wire brush and just clean that up for you.
I know how to make engines go really fast.
And I'm the persnickety perfiddly guy.
Transmissions and differentials. That's what I'm good at.
And I'm the persnickety perfiddly guy that...
Yeah, knows all the little tips and tricks for stuff like this.
Hey, when you got dainty little woman fingers, it's just what you do, man.
Actually, it's pretty good on this side.
Oh, yeah. That's like brand new.
But no, that can't go like that.
Yeah, because look, that's
But when I folded the thingers, it was like this because I took a screwdriver and folded those over.
Well, then where does that pin go?
I don't know. That's why I'm confused.
I think it goes on like that.
Well, they had it backwards then.
They must have.
Someone's been in here then.
Yeah.
They had this backwards then. Because, yeah, it was like this.
Because it would have been riding on that.
Because it was like this, and then the lock.
It would have been riding on that pin, making these marks in there.
Oh, they did have it backwards.
Yeah, and not actually contacting the wheel.
Man, we're fixing stuff.
This is why he keeps me around.
Yeah.
Only reason.
And
we're not actually friends. Oh. We're not actually friends in real life. He hates my guts. I just know stuff.
Something seems funny. There's something funny going on here. I ain't laughing. Go check the part strip. See what the part strip looks like.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because the steering wheel's off on that one already. Yeah. What's it look like?
There is no horn thing like that.
At all?
Unless it's underneath that plastic piece. Because it's got that same spline lock bit.
Well, maybe I'll leave this out then. I think it's the wrong part.
Yeah. Because that other one doesn't even have that.
I'm going to leave this out for now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still junk. Master spline. Yeah, it should be fine like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or no, it doesn't need this piece at all. You know why? That just direct contacts right there.
Oh, yeah, that'll contact without that thing.
Someone added that.
Yeah. You want some blue Loctite for that?
Maybe. Why does it look really thick?
It's the gel. You just twist the cap.
I just want the liquid. This isn't even Loctite.
No, it's Permatex.
This is medium strength thread locker blue.
From Permatex.
I don't want your off-brand Loctite on my steering wheel.
Permatex.
Off-brand. This is a brand name household.
Brand name. That's Mopar if I've ever seen it.
Okay. Cotton 4K. This I might need your dainty woman fingers for. Okay. Or do you have...
The replacement for dainty little woman fingers? Needle nose pliers.
Hell yeah.
You could please a woman with those.
Meep, meep. Okay. Well,
all right, start her up. So it's just start her up. No. For those of you who missed it because we weren't filming, we have installed a battery.
We had a bit of a debacle. We sorted it out though.
Yeah, some salvage clamps from other used vehicles.
Cannibalized parts off my Scamp.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good now.
That car will never run. Got a slant 6 in it and it's rusted really bad.
We got a battery that's just too big for the tray, but it's got lots of cold cranking amps, so this should turn over like nothing.
Allegedly.
It's going to be great.
Try and see if you can... Yeah. Now you got the action. Can you squeeze it a little?
No. You tighten the clamp up a little.
Honestly?
Oh. Oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just try channel locks first, but I think I like your idea.
I mean, It'll work. It's a touch hack, but it'll work.
It will work.
Not like we're going far with this thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. Put some vice grips on it. That'll be good. It'll work for that. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay.
Nothing to see here, folks.
We got wipers.
Nice.
Okay, cranking. Everything clear?
Yeah, we're good.
It'll fire.
Huh? You smell fire?
No, it will fire.
Oh, it will fire.
I think.
Yeah.
It's got compression.
It does. Little gallop, but not as much as the Chevy did. So it should be good.
It's a Mopar, baby.
Hey, that's what all we work on this channel. Only the best.
We got thermal quad action, actually, so we're going to be victors here.
Oh, yeah, this is no problem.
It's a little tight.
I think this is like a metric nut. That's why it doesn't tighten on there.
Oh, that's very possible.
Yeah.
Well, do we want a different nut then? I have nuts.
You got nuts?
Oh, buddy.
Bro's got nuts.
Scamp provides, and by Scamp, I mean Plymouth. We're cannibalizing all my Mopars.
Cannibalizing non-running Mopars for a Mopar that might run.
Well, the engine's seized in the green truck. The Scamp has a slant 6 that also is probably seized, and that car is extremely rusty. We're back with a burning passion to make our 360 run. We got some gasoline. Seth's gonna jump in it and crank it while I dump some gasoline down the thermal bog, and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully make some fire. Oh, that's way too much.
You want me to operate anything in here?
No, just try it and see what it does. Oh, what the f? We don't have gear selector.
No, I just noticed that it was in reverse. I went to move it into park. There's no gear.
Where's the linkage is missing?
Oh,
Well, that's a pain in the ass.
oh, we don't know if it's in drive.
No, it's not. I cranked it. Remember before we left?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's not in drive.
Well, I'm going to crank it now.
Crank it. Oh. It didn't like that. It sparked on the
Negative?
positive. And now we got nothing?
There's nothing.
Oh, it's loose. That's why. Here, 1 second. Hey, try that. This thing's gonna run, dude.
Yep.
Okay, a little bit more down the curb. Drinky poo. Okay, give her.
I was giving it gas, so
It's gonna run.
it'll run.
Okay. We have a new problem now, though.
Linkage.
Does that truck have linkage on it? Probably not. It's such a piss off, dude. Oh, dude, it has linkage on it.
No way.
Okay, dude, that's...
Oh, is that all you need, is it?
Yeah, this rod right here.
Oh,
That's all we
that's
need to go down to the Z-bar.
Oh.
Or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, no, that's deadly.
Awesome.
Okay,
Not even a problem. Problem adjacent.
dude, that's
just luck.
That's why you put your parts truck right beside the truck you're reviving.
That's exactly why. No other reason.
And as you guys can tell, let's just give you reference for how long this truck has been sitting here. See this tree? See how the truck's parked behind the tree? Yeah, that tree was like tiny. That truck's been there for, oh Christ, probably 10 years by now, at least 10 years.
Could I hook that up to where it needs to go from here?
Well, you potentially can. Can you not see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like that up?
Yeah, that's just where it needs to go.
Oh, okay. At which part? On the bottom?
On the bottom?
Or on the top?
On both, it needs to get hooked. Oh, Seth, it's right there. It's just unhooked. Here, move for a second. We don't even need to do nothing. It's just right here. Just popped out of place.
Oh.
We're all worried for nothing. I'm just blind.
Smooth brain moment.
Okay. We're in park? On the gear selector?
Yep.
That's park?
Yep.
Ooh, it doesn't like that. Oh.
That's reverse.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, we're going to make it work. I got to squeeze that together, but it'll work. Okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, who the hell would steal the linkage?
It's kind of wild.
Let's see if we can get it to run for sure off the jerry can. I want to hear it a little better running than that. Okay, try it.
Okay, reverse this park.
Okay. Dude. Mint.
How was that running for so long?
I think it's running off fuel in the tank.
It might be.
Try pumping it twice, see what it does. No. I think it was just enough fresh gas that it mixed with the varnish, probably.
Really liking it.
Okay, well, we got to pull the alternator off so I can get to that fuel line. Unless you think you can get your hands in there, but I don't think I can. Dude, that thing runs good.
It does. It sounds nice.
It sounds healthy.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised. I didn't see any big puff of smoke either when it fired.
Either. All right, crankage.
Crankage.
Big win. Idles.
Dude, that's a win.
Sounds good.
Sounds really good. A bit of electric ladder or something.
Missing an exhaust manifold bolt.
Oh.
Right there, broken on the top. Probably what the tick is. Oh, wait, one more. Hell yeah, partner.
Man, truck run.
We made a truck run.
20 years. Pretty good.
Yep.
I like an idle.
Yeah.
Just sit and run it.
Yep. Huge hole.
Is there a piece of wood somewhere?
Let me look.
We'll be back. Tires.
Yeah.
It runs really good.
It does seem to, yeah.
People are not going to believe we have not had this truck running for 20 years.
No, they're going to be hard pressed to believe it, but
That's the truth.
I've never seen this truck in my life, and I've known you for 20 years.
20 some years.
20 some years. So
And like
Can verify. Oh, it does kind of
and
stop.
they're not sticking.
No, like it is rolling. It's not like any of the tires are. So it must have been just rust.
I think it was just rust. This truck wanted to be resurrected.
Yeah, it was just ready to go.
This is it telling us
Yeah.
it was time.
It was time. It's ready to leave the pasture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back 40, no more.
So Royal SE, engineered Ram Tough. Whatever that means.
Oh, Mark's gonna be surprised seeing this.
Oh, will he ever?
Oh, he's got his nice truck out.
Oh, yeah. Runs off the gas tank.
Hell yeah.
It's OEM.
You don't want this smoke. Well, you got the key working now too. Fixed itself.
You just had to cycle it enough times.
This truck wants to be resurrected. The brakes aren't even seized.
Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. We drug this 84 D150 out of the back 40. Did some burnouts with it, some little sketchy repairs, but it's all good. Runs and drives just like it should.
Yes,
Parked
sir.
for 20 years and runs like it never missed a beat. You know? Never was parked.
Never was parked. Runs pretty good. No, and next time you guys see it, hopefully it'll be a little bit spruced up, jazzed up a little bit. Got some stuff we want to do to her. I think we've got some plans in the works, and stay tuned for when that episode comes out because it should be a good one.
Should be.
I think that'll be all. Catch you in the next one.
See you then. You know what I heard some bastard say in a Instagram reel? No, it was a TikTok.
What's that?
They don't make them like they used to. I said that in episode 1.
Did you?
Of the F100 build. Oh, they don't make them like they used to. I tell you what.
Dude, everybody's copying
Everybody's
us.
copying us.
I'll
We're
die
just
on
not
that
famous
hill.
enough.
Well, that's what it is. Unless, is this supposed to? No, I can't. It has to be like this. Unless, or is it? No. That's how I feel right now about it.